We never knew this day would come. But 45 years ago, it was started by 5 techno entrepreneurs from basically scientists from the ARC, and I think they started this association. And today we are about 300 member base, precisely in Hyderabad. Fortunately or unfortunately, 4 from Andhra, AP, Andhra Electronics, Amar Raja Batteries, F-Tronic Systems, my old friend is here, and InCap Capacitors. The 4 companies which are existing from now, rest of them all are from Hyderabad. Now, if you look at the type of investments or the type of things that we have been doing around, including the defense establishments and the amount of turnovers that we have been doing, is almost close to 6,500 crores plus, and out of which about 1,400 crores is the exports that we are doing, hardware exports from both the previous state or the combined state. Look at the other side, flip side, Andhra Pradesh now, hardly about 400 crores revenues, and some chunk of exports from Amar Raja and this one. And it's an uphill task. Yes, it's an uphill task. But I would say that the momentum has already started in India, and the focus on electronic hardware has been done. Or what we say is the road is already laid by our tech-savvy Satyanarayana Garu here. In fact, he was the one who was instrumental in giving us the first hardware park in Hyderabad. And we were part of him when he was our secretary. And the impetus on electronics, as you know, the difference between our exports and imports and so on and so forth. Our imports are almost 400 billion plus by 2020, and our oil imports would be about 130 billion. Now there is a lot of disparity between our export to import. The focus has been set, and Government of India has worked very hard in the last 4 years to come out with policies, MSIP policies and other things. Simultaneously, from the IT&C department here, and Sanjay was handling, and then the momentum or policy that has already been in place, electronic hardware policies, I think Sanjay has already explained that we'll be coming out with additions and improvements into the policy. The main thing that we are lacking is the allotment of lands. That's the first important point that I would like to, as a perspective. The speedy process of allotment of land is one which is hindering our terms of the investments that are going to flow in. The second thing going is like the pan-India, we are very poor in electronics in terms of component base. The thrust has to be given on component manufacturing rather than equipment manufacturing and other things, because most of the components are being imported and we are doing just only our design, assembly and so on and so forth. So what we call as the after manufacturing processes. Now the key areas of things that would definitely see Andhra Pradesh strive into this particular arena is fabs. I would suggest that not going for the big fabs. I would like to have mushrooms of small fabs, like making small transistors, small diodes and so on and so forth. That is what we require here. We don't require a 300 mm fab which is going to have an investment of 30,000 crores or 40,000 crores. We would like to have something in terms of $200 million or $300 million fabs which are coming in, and then they'll give you a lot of, because that is the major area where the imports can be arrested. So that concentration has to be done. And of course, I would leave the rest of the electronic subject to Satyanarayana Garu, because he will definitely highlight on that particular thing. But I would also suggest that the speed of cluster development and other things has to be in place. Of course, the identification of the part of it.